We have been faced with yet another problem to overcome, but we also have some exciting things to install on one of Nate's cars later. We had this problem at my house a while ago, and now that we're at Nate's house, the problem followed us here. Looks like Nate got 2 letters in the mail. The first one saying he can only have 5 vehicles on the driveway, so that's obviously everything that's paved here. And additionally, they said you're not allowed to park on the grass. How many neighbors park their cars in the grass? Look, I looked over and I just see, oh, look at that. A boat and a car on the grass.
Almost every single person, or maybe every other person, has vehicles or something on the grass.
That was honestly the whole point of moving this far out.
100%. I mean, 5 cars on this driveway, you can fit a lot more than 5 cars on this driveway.
I agree. So we're gonna have to try and move some, probably to the backyard. It's kind of funny because if he doesn't, they say he's gonna get fined $500 per day. Jeez.
Definitely not paying that.
Well, what's the plan of attack here? Just strap these things up and throw them over, or what?
We could try pushing the MR2, but I mean, we could also drag it with
the work truck?
Yeah, one of the work trucks. This one will be fun to move.
Yeah, this will be real fun to move. 5 cars too. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, your RSX, and then Holly's.
I'm gonna call this lady on the business day tomorrow. I already called her on Saturday and didn't pick up, left the voicemail.
Oh, okay.
Because there's no way 5 cars. I can already point out 5, 6 houses that have more than 5 cars.
Yeah. And the thing is, this is such a back road area. Yeah. There's no traffic ever.
What I actually think what happened is someone from the village, the land department, because that's what that citation is from, came to look at how this job is doing. Like and they probably seen this, the overgrown. These haven't moved in a while.
Fair enough.
They can see that.
Right.
That's probably what they did, and then went on from there. What else could we get them with?
Yeah, right. That's all right. Just living up to code with living in neighborhoods. But they were nice enough to leave us this hole in the front yard. How long has it been like this?
Probably a week, week and a half.
Yeah, a week or 2 now. That's nice. Just digging up all these trenches.
2 parking spots.
That's good.
I'm excited for this, boys.
This is not gonna come untied. Remember the last time?
Yeah, it's gonna be a pain.
Got trees growing around it.
And that's part of the reason.
You put your hand through the where you would pull the trunk release.
Oh man. It's got a nice shift knob though.
Blue.
Yeah, blue interior. That's pretty neat.
And shift knob go crazy. I'm gonna sit in this death trap and then it's all open wheel, no problems, not gonna lock up. Is this? Oh hell yeah. I'm gonna get some kind of disease.
Oh, the key is sick, dude.
Yeah, dude, everything's blue. Oh my god.
You're gonna fall through.
Oh, there's a big spider web. It's huge.
Hey, see if it starts.
Alright, bet.
You don't need this?
What I need is to breathe. God dang.
Oh, she's deep in there.
Does this thing have brakes?
You don't need brakes where you're going. Welcome to the backyard. New location unlocked. How was the drive, dude?
Oh, it was actually quite smooth. I felt lots of grass come up through the floorboard.
Did you really?
I felt everything underneath me, but
oh
yeah,
my goodness.
Good. It's actually smooth. Really? Much smoother than anticipated.
Dang, this thing is heavy uphill. Those are FRS seats?
Supposedly.
Interesting. They look good.
Ooh. So hard to breathe, it's so hot.
For real,
Yeah.
dude, it's 30 degrees hotter in that car.
Double decker, the Type X. Peak. Now the Fiero is going to be a hard one to move. Unfortunately, we have an issue where the wheel keeps moving, and that's because the inner tie rod mount is not really secure. So we're gonna have to keep kicking this wheel straight.
And we can't steer it, right?
This one I think has steering. Let's see. Oh, we're gonna have to unload it.
This is a cool dashboard.
Right? He made all of that.
Sweet as hell. It's got a B series in it.
Yeah, it does have a B series.
Listen close.
That thing looks sweet rolling. Slight scrape.
Dude, the rear end is not held together by anything.
Was it like woozy or what?
Just crazy sounds.
I mean, I'm sure the rotors are completely full of rust.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. These are some pretty cool lawn ornaments, if I don't say so myself.
Right?
Little sleepy eyes on both of them too.
They're sleeping for now.
Dead. It's more like dead eyes for now.
Someday they'll be brought back to life.
Dude, imagine that day that you flick the headlights on and the engine's running.
Just wakes
sitting
up.
in the driver's seat of this or that.
I wish we had more time to work on this car, to be honest.
We did get a good amount done that one day. At least we know that an engine will fit.
Yeah, at least we know the B18 fits in here. We've been trying to B18 swap this thing.
There's an engine in it, actually.
Yeah, the blown one from my sedan.
Accurate patch.
Yeah.
Alright, well. Hold up.
Now, yes, we understand that not everyone enjoys seeing all these project cars in the front yard, but we had to do what we had to do. Hopefully they don't bother us with them being in the backyard now. And I know you guys want to see more on Jeff's Black Z, but don't have the parts here yet. Still waiting on those. Oh, look at this little guy. What's up, homie? My Animal Planet guys. What kind of frog is this? There's another one.
Oh, it's fine.
He's real dark. Sorry, dude, your home had to go. If you want, you can go in the backyard. Time for our next order of business. If you guys saw the last video, we opened a box from Bai that I got for Nate. Some coils here. Just as a little thank you for letting me store Jeff's Black Z here. So we're gonna slap these on because his Skyline came with some less than quality, we'll say, coilovers. These look great. Look like such good condition. You excited or what, dude?
Dude, I can't wait.
So, what's the plan here? We lowering these all the way, then putting them on, or?
I heard that was a talk before.
Let's see, we're starting off with, well, let's go from rim. 5 fingers from rim to fender. In the rear, 4. Rim of wheel to quarter. What's your ideal fitment here? 2?
Yeah, at least tuck tire.
Yeah, right? The front is a little high.
Yeah, I'm just scared for that harness.
Oh yeah, we gotta look at that.
Don't want to slam it too much.
Yeah, the engine room harness is tucked right here in a very rubbable spot.
Cooler. Down low.
It's cooler down here?
Yeah.
How are we looking over here, boys?
These have like I guess the wrong curve to it.
Okay.
But I brought some.
Yeah, I didn't know which one, so I brought the T in, and then these are the stance. The stance. Look at that, dude! Freely spinning.
Right. And zip tied the spacer on is so sick.
Thank you, Japanese man. Thank you so much. That's how you know they're gonna be good quality, though. They took the time to put all the parts and pieces back, and it freely spins.
Yeah.
Someone cared.
Someone cared.
I'm just going all the way down.
Hell yeah. Dude, this thing was like, it needed 1.5 inches or 2. And this is already like quite a small package. So I need to...
Size matters.
Yep.
What's spring rate? 10K? And then, it's hard to say, but I like how they have the, I forgot what they call that.
It's kind of like a helper.
It's like built
part
in.
of it, though, yeah.
Right. A built-in helper.
Should I go max?
Yeah.
Or a couple treads?
Leave a couple up, but
Yeah, leave a couple up in case we want to go lower.
you don't bottom it out.
Got the ride heights adjusted. HKS versus
Mixed PP rounds.
Oh, how does our harness look in here?
It's probably gonna want.
I mean, tucked, but
Oh, dude, that's not bad. Usually for S chassis, it comes out like right here, and then hangs on the top, like right here.
Oh, really?
And that's where it rubs through. But I think you should be fine here, to be honest.
still want to make a plate in the future or something.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's cool to see the piping over there.
Got a lip
Oh, yeah?
on this side. Shoot up. Oh yeah. Alright, I'm gonna start setting the next coilover.
Oh yeah, the spacer goes there.
Because if it was the opposite way, then the HKS would be out on those.
I see. Well, I guess it kind of needs that spacer for clearance to the knuckle. Dude was living rent free.
You're kind of crazy, dog.
Working AC is kind of crazy though.
For real.
Right?
A Pexi bar, Brembo brakes, HKS coils. This guy's adding to the list.
Adding to the list.
Man, I really hope there's no trucks tonight. Yeah.
Different color all around.
Pink or something?
They're red. The other side is silver. I think those might be red.
Oh, these are silver. Here's the moment of truth. Front end fitment reveal. Oh, dude.
That's pretty lower because the jack was able to slide under there before.
Oh my gosh. Well, fitment has been corrected. Got about 2.5, 3. Yeah, 2.5.
Sheesh, looks so much better.
Right? Oh my gosh. Ride height changes the look of the car tremendously.
100%. That was what I was like envisioning too. Just clean up the wheel gap.
Yeah, right?
Doesn't have to be all the way to the rim.
Yeah, you don't need to be tucking rim. I'd say this was so far 50% success rate.
Oh, 100%.
We gotta do the rear to get 100. But
That
yeah,
so good.
that's sick.
Hell yeah, I'm hyped.
Yeah, right. Me too. It's not even my car, and I'm hyped. All right.
It feels so different.
Yeah.
It's like 90, 90 degrees.
Yeah, it feels so much lower. Dude, it's only like maybe 1.5 inches lower, and it feels so much farther away.
I'm excited. I'm hyped.
Full effect. Yes, sir.
And I got the GTR lip.
Oh yeah, we gotta put the lip on there. All right, dude, we gotta slam the back. It looks raked now. Let's get in there.
Just hopefully I'm not gonna rub anything. Get like rolled.
Yeah, right.
Like you can feel like that old mounting tab where the splash shield should mount to is completely down.
That's good. Honestly, we should probably roll this a little bit more. My Z fenders are kind of like this, and they unrolled.
Ooh, can he turn though? Those are really big tires, dude. Yeah, the tires are so big that it's concerning. Because those are 45 tall or 40 tall?
Those look like 45s.
Dude, I think they're 45s.
Yeah, I'm hyped.
That's so cool. Dude, I cannot believe how much we were able to do. The system is like a good empire. Sweet McGee. Andrew would do it for dumb cheap though.
Like man,
Oh man, nice
Fancy.
flooring, dude.
thanks man. Nice and fancy back here.
Yeah, where's the top? bolts.
You kind of gotta disassemble.
You gotta disassemble it. Oh, at least it comes off easily.
Yeah. There's like no.
Nice and accessible. Damn. Damn, that washer spinning, yeah.
It's not like I broke a child's back.
Damn, he still had some.
You literally bottomed out the front, so on the bottom. He's not that unlikable, I guess, but
What, the song?
the group, the song's pretty unlikable because it was so overplayed.
Which song?
The party one, party rock anthem.
In the house, that song.
Everybody
remember
just
playing that
have a
in-
good time.
Like being at
Let me get the Spanish here.
socials.
Socials, the school dances.
The socials.
You get that 2000s hip hop playing. Oh! Nice. Dang, that's how much you lowered them? A solid 2 inches.
What you think though? Maybe go up or?
Nah, they came to a sky high, and look at the front, man. You dumped it.
Yeah.
Dude, the rear, like I said, I think the rear's where you can afford it.
I don't have any, I guess, experience. I guess dumping these all the way down, so I don't know what to expect.
Yeah, right?
Slow.
I do. It's fine. It's all good.
I guess we'll see.
Just literally leaving 1 or 2 threads on the bottom. That's so funny. Oh, something else I'm noticing. This one has a ball cup on the top hat, and this is just a bushing. So that's kind of nice.
Better.
Yeah, it's nice quality. Just decided to not slam it all the way. We can always go lower though.
Well, just because there's a lot of droop in the spring.
Yeah, we didn't want too much of a slop in the spring.
You could do that if you had a helper to control it, but
Right.
we don't have those luxuries.
We
Right?
don't have those luxuries.
Jesus.
What did I just realize?
We just realized these might be GTR coils because the bottom, where it mounts to the knuckle, is different. These are all bushing style, and this is the opposite. Let's see. Yeah.
Alright, we're cutting the bottom off and welding the bushing on.
We're cutting it off.
Yeah.
Cut and weld?
Something like this would fit in there. This just has this spacer on there too and everything, you know what I mean? So it's not actually going to slide in. But a bushing like this, welded to the inside of that, could convert the coil to...
We may have come up with the most interesting solution to utilize the GTR coils onto Nate's car. We did not want to put those max PP rods back on it. So what we have here is, we bore out one side, and then we found a collar that fits in here, so this will act as a bushing. That way we can tighten it down and it won't squeeze in together. And this bushing is actually the exact size for where it mounts to the knuckle. Now, where did we find this piece, you're asking? Well, Nate has a bunch of spare engines over here, but there was only one of those bushings on there. But he has an EG Civic, and that is the bushing right there. So we got some over here. About to blast it off so we get another one. Oh, other way. Yeah, there we go.
As straight as you would
Yeah,
say.
that looks pretty straight. Yeah. Cram, thank you, dude.
That thing was crusty.
So then we got to grind off the bushing,
Yeah, dude, it slipped forward.
and then we'll trim the edges a little bit. That way it fits in here. Now we did get it in here nice and snug, but I'm not just gonna leave it like that. We want to do a few tack welds at least, because we don't want that collar moving within the mount, because then the whole coilover is gonna move on it. Hope that all makes sense, but it's really crazy getting random parts to make things work. I love it, dude. Absolutely love it.
Of all things, right?
And it fits in there perfectly too.
We just gotta break this out and that's it.
Yeah. I'll show you when we put it on. I need to finish welding this one and needs boring out the other coil right now. But Tim's got the sleeve for it. Oh, you're just gonna muscle it out?
It might, dude. It's like super brittle, look.
That D series, baby.
Oh yeah, this thing's blown anyway.
Yeah. About there. Now this is filled with shock fluid, so I don't want to get this too hot. Luckily, I'm only welding down here, so it has this much space to dissipate heat before it hits the shock tube. So I'm not just going to weld beads all at once. I'll probably wait a couple minutes in between because we don't want this thing to explode or boil out the fluid. But yeah, you can see how nice and centered it is in there. Super good.
Be holding everything on the studs. The bracket would probably just bend in over time. I mean,
Not too shabby, huh? Think that'll hold? What do you think?
I think so. I don't want that cap to get oversprayed either.
Yeah, just covering it up because we want to apply some paint where we welded because that will rust if we don't. So just do this whole bottom.
Yeah.
For using a crusty old Honda bushing, turned out pretty good. How's the second one doing?
It's got really hammered in there.
Just trying to slide the next bushing in.
Yeah. Quick little.
Test fit before we weld this side. Always good to make sure. Oh, that was nice. That was really nice. Yeah, it fits pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
There's just something about making things work that shouldn't work. That's so oddly satisfying. Now we are well aware this is probably not the most ideal form of converting this coilover, but the taper on the stud on the knuckle allowed for this coilover to fit on there perfectly. You can see the hole on this side is much smaller, and then this side obviously we had to bore out. Now I can show you how the stud looks. Perfect diameter here, perfect diameter here, and even the ones that came off were entirely that big outer size. These have a wider width on the bottom, that's why we left one side smaller. It's gonna work perfectly. Throw on some quick grease onto our mounting surface. Going up. Got it. And with the use of some washers, the coilover was able to move just enough. And with the angle that this coilover is installed, there's not going to be too much torsion. We just needed to use what we had to get this job done. Fitment reveal. Let's see if we got the coils in the right heightness that we'd like. It'll center. Lower. It looks the same. No, actually, I think it does look lower.
It is lower, but it needs to be lower.
It's still 3. I think before, wasn't the rear like 4?
It is a little lower.
Well, you want to go back up and spin some down? Yeah. I feel that looks stiff when you just did that.
Kind of the same, maybe ever so slightly lower.
I think it's a little lower. 1 finger maybe.
It's like 1 finger lower for sure.
I definitely think we can go a couple more spins.
Couple more spins? All right,
Drop
spin
it
her,
like
spin her
it's
down.
Drop it like it's hot.
How far down we going, boss?
About 2-3 threads left on the bottom.
Yeah, that looks good. So a whole finger worth. We'll see how that translates. Oh yeah, it's looking much better. It does look similar. It's gonna settle though. Dude, those are stiff coils. It's like not even moving. Test drive? You think it's gonna rub at all?
On the front, probably.
You think the front's gonna rub?
I do. Alright, turn the steering wheel. Already rubbing.
Already rubbing? Dang.
This side doesn't, but dude, the second it compresses, it's totaling the fender.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we can either drive with a low angle or just raise the front.
I wouldn't drive it.
You wouldn't drive it at all?
Nope. You don't want to risk these fenders. Raise it a 1/2 inch in the front, and then smaller tires in the front would be good. But right now, there's no doubt in my mind that it's gonna either bend it or like just fuck the tires up a lot.
Unanimous decision to raise the front. Although it looks great.
With 40 tire, you'd be good, but it was resting on it.
Reveal part 4? Oh yeah, see, that's healthy. A healthy 3 fingers is good. I mean, it'll still settle.
No, that'll be better.
That'll be good. It looks great too.
It does look awesome, man. Wow, this is good.
Right? Test drive, test drive. Lock to lock clearance. No rub so far.
Don't hear anything.
Yeah, looking good.
Give her a swirl.
So far, so good. Feels really stable.
Feels solid,
It feels
yeah.
like, yeah, really solid.
Doesn't feel like it's moving.
Forgot how good RVs sound. I haven't driven my 240 in a while.
Love how an RV sounds. So different.
Right? I'm so happy the rear end worked out, those coils in the back.
Yeah.
I can't believe we just found random Honda parts for that. That's a new problem for you.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Damn. This intercooler's already toast too.
Yeah. Damn. Mission absolutely accomplished.
No noises?
No noises.
Really?
No noises, and this thing sounds pretty.
It felt solid, dude.
Let's go. Look at it rolling up, dude. I wish you could see it rolling away, to be honest. It looked so cool, the taillights.
Man, that thing looks sick. Hell yeah. Cleaned up that gap.
Oh, yeah, dude. And then check out your front.
I can't believe a few inches made that much of a difference. Size matters.
Like the first time.
Oh yeah, that was nuts. Yeah, he looks way more stable out there.
And
It's not
so
like
much better.
bouncing, you know.
Yeah, it's the Hunger Games, by the way.
Oh, yeah. It's a little fire burning over there.
Here he comes. It's scary to flick towards the truck, right?
That truck is psyching me out.
I feel you.
Out right over there, but
That's what I was doing. Right where you entered, I was like, all right, he sees the vision. Like, you can do it there, but like, you gotta commit. It's sketchy.
I want to do it there, but every time I straighten out and see this, I like clench up.
Dude, me too. The first time I did it, I was like, no shot, no shot. Right at the truck, and then,
Yeah, I want to get like one more good one. But I want to kick it there, but I keep getting psyched out. Settled in a little bit more. It looks a little lower.
It does look a little lower. It looks sick though. How's it feeling out there?
So much better. Feels different for the better.
Planted, I'm sure.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Before it was like...
Yeah, you can feel the body roll. I remember just even driving your car around.
Yeah.
It felt like top heavy. Yeah, this thing's sick.
You can tell it's super planted.
Oh yeah, you can definitely tell.
Yeah. Honestly, I kind of like this way better. Like, I feel like I'm able to get that. Because going this way, I feel like, I don't know.
Oh shit. Oh no! No! Hey, turn left a little bit. Huh? Alright, try now. Ah! You got traction. There you go. You're good. It's just part of drifting. What the? Is that your horn going off?
I think I might have rubbed some wires.
Yeah. How's it looking there? Ooh.
You got some copper wire.
I got some copper showing.
Yeah.
Well.
Might be done for the night.
Hey, but you know what? You got front tire smoke, and that's looking pretty sick. Hell yeah.
Man.
Off-road twice.
Well, I went so low that now my I rubbed through the harness.
Yeah.
So
dude, he was mid-drift and his horn was on.
Yeah.
No way.
And
Yeah.
then my wipers started going too.
Damn. How are we looking?
I I just got like a piece of.
Yeah, did you
Nothing.
go all the way in there?
Nothing. Yeah, no, I went deep, dude. My car was like on a tater tot.
Yeah.
I knew I wanted to avoid that thing, but yeah, I was going fast. I kept trying to do fast trucky Dory.
Yeah. I was like, shit.
I think that's where we're going to end today's video. Thank you guys so much for hanging around. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. It's always fun improving cars, especially with friends. Don't forget to drop a like if you haven't already. Subscribe to see more. See you guys in the next one. Peace.